yo, my punchline's crazy, like retards fighting, and all them shits hit hard, like Tyson right and grab a brick and send
man.
How you?
I'm good, man. We had another Barbers Podcast. I'm your host, Denny Mo.
And I'm your co-host, Denny Mo Jr. You can follow me at Denny Mo Jr. _ the barber on Instagram.
And follow him and you'll see me.
So this week, I had a conversation with one of my clients, right? This was an actual good one. We were talking about BBLs.
Okay.
Talking about Brazilian butt lifts. For those of you that don't know what that's what BBL stands for.
Brazilian butt lifts.
Yeah, I'm assuming they say Brazilian because, you know, Brazilians
They go over to Brazil to do it.
No, you don't have to go over to Brazil to do it, but Brazilians are known for their backsides.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. So the crazy thing is, I was talking to my client and he was like, he likes to see it, but he'll never date one.
He'll never date one or he'll never marry one?
Well, I guess if he's not dating them, he's not marrying them.
Well, I guess not, right?
But I agreed with him because I'm like, it's good to look at, but I wouldn't want to be with anybody who has a BBL. And it's like you try to take.
What you fall in love with it?
Nah, you tried to take the easy way out. That shows to me no type of commitment to try to get it right yourself without surgery.
Well, what if they did surgery and what if they did a good workout and worked out for years and it just didn't come together?
I can't see that. I can't see that being a real factor.
Well, you got some people who just don't have booties at all, at all.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Now in that case, then okay. By all means, let me make it clear. I don't care what you guys do with your bodies. It is what it is. But it's a beautiful sight to see if you get the right doctor. You know what I mean? Because the proportion is something that is way off a lot.
I see that a lot. A lot.
Like skinny ass legs and a big backside just doesn't make any sense to me. But but like I was talking to my client, I'm just like, listen, at the end of the day, I don't want nothing fake. You know what I mean? Like I don't want nothing fake. I want all natural beauty. It doesn't matter what race you are or whatever.
No matter how big or small.
No matter how big or small. Just that BBL stuff just don't make no sense to me, man.
Well, you know, last show we talked about systemic situations, and this one falls into it. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact that these girls are socialized to believe that the girls with the big booties get all the guys.
Yeah, big
get the
booties,
nice cars, get the nice houses,
lip
get
fillers,
all the ball players,
trying to make their lips bigger, the whole nine. And I'm just like,
booty biggers,
and it's crazy. Yeah. And it's one person. Didn't get this person didn't get a BBL, but she got plastic surgery. I don't know if I want to say her name or not, but she was beautiful. Like she's in the industry, she's in the music industry. She's gorgeous.
Come on, Kim Show?
No, not her.
Oh, okay.
But she looks crazy too. But I'm talking about Lil' Kim.
Oh.
Lil' Kim was the most beautiful brown-skinned girl
to you
in Brooklyn.
To you.
That we knew.
To you.
To me, to everybody.
She's beautiful to me too, but I'm just saying.
All right, so what is she?
There's a whole lot of people.
What is she now?
What is she now?
Yeah, after
Lil' Kim?
Yeah, after she went under the knife all those times. She's hideous now, bro.
You said hideous?
She's hideous now.
Aye.
You would never see me walking down the street with her. Yeah, I don't care what her status is.
Make a hungry bulldog jump off a meat wagon?
For real.
Goodness.
It's bad. It's bad. And I know you've seen it.
She looks like her. She's scary. She looks scary.
Yeah, she looks like the leprechaun of Harlem.
Honestly, I feel so bad for her. So bad.
There's no going back from that.
There's no going back. Oh.
And you know, she had money. You know what I mean? So it's like you would think she went to a doctor that was well known.
Esteem, self-esteem. A lot of people don't have. Money can't buy you self-esteem. Money can't buy you this and that. You know, here you go. You got everything going for you, but somebody told you was an ugly little girl. You know what I'm saying? And you remember that because you remember when I said a couple of shows back that kids are shaped and molded at a certain age. They take on everything.
Right.
And they remember that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They remember it. So it's up to us to make our women feel and look beautiful and be beautiful by us telling them every day, you're beautiful.
So you think men have a lot of reason to women doing the things that they do to their bodies?
I don't think it's just men. I think it's just, like you said before in one of the other shows, it starts at home.
Yeah.
Mothers and fathers have to tell their kids, you're beautiful.
Right.
You know, you have to tell your sons, you're a strong black man, you're a beautiful black man.
Right.
You know, you have to tell your kids that. You know, here you go, you got a girl, did all this work, got all this stuff done. She looked like $1 million
Mm-hmm.
for some fat bastard smoking cigars.
Right.
Don't care nothing about himself, don't care nothing about his body, but you doing all this stuff just to get with that.
Right. Or the one that got their body done and still getting looked over.
And I get it. I seen one girl, man, that I was at a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Disclaimer. I was at a strip club, and I was surprised she was still trying to dance because she had, what you call it,
BBLs.
BBL.
Yeah.
All right, she was still trying to dance, and it just sagged. It was dimpled up and saggy. It was like two little balls hanging down.
That's nasty.
Right, it was very nasty, and she was still in there trying to get it in.
She was making her money.
She's trying to. No, she really wasn't, but they were throwing money over her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, but she looked bad. She
Yeah.
looked like a sack of laundry.
And that's what I mean. But that's another thing. When you get BBLs, your whole lifestyle has to change. You can't continue not to go to the gym. You can't continue not to eat right. Like you have to change those things. Like literally those two things right there have to change.
First of all, you can't go and get a BBL and you only got enough for a BBL. You got to have money in the bank to maintain that, to maintenance that.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna just go and spend that little bit of money and think you're gonna be good for the rest of your life. That's
what a lot of them are thinking though.
That's right. They take that little bit of money and go, and that's it.
Yeah, because I've seen plenty women go get the surgery, and then all of a sudden, they still at home eating ice cream. They're not going to the gym. They just think that body's gonna stay exactly how it was after surgery, and it doesn't happen like that.
I look at it like this, man. Every day I look in the mirror, I say, God, you are perfect. You understand what I'm saying? He made me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He made me.
Mm-hmm.
God, you are perfect.
Right.
And that's what these girls got to see when they look in the mirror. They got to see that God created a perfect specimen. You understand what I'm saying? No
Absolutely.
matter what they look like or whatever. You know, a lot of people get mad at big, heavy-set women who have a large esteem, who is out there just doing their thing, taking their clothes off and doing whatever because they proud of themselves and they proud of their body.
Yeah.
They don't like them girls. I love them.
Yeah. Shout out to Lizzo.
Shout out to Lizzo. There you go. I love them. You know what I'm saying? She's proud of herself. She's proud of her body. Everything's great. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be, especially when it comes down to these guys, man. These guys are gonna make you. They're gonna make you look. How they say in that IG, they're gonna believe you. They're gonna satellite your name, you know. But no, they just don't. You know, it's no more. I don't want to say chivalry is dead, because I don't believe that it's dead. You know, because I'm not dead. You know, but I think that it's a lost situation. You know, chivalry is lost. I mean, guys, you know, I don't know. They just don't appreciate a woman for what she is or what she's worth.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
They just use them. Everybody's disposable nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, I get with this girl and she's next thing you know, she's gone. She's with the next celebrity and she's with the next celebrity.
Yeah.
He's with the next chick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a mess out here, man. It's the state of dating today. I wouldn't want to be in it.
You know, you got the J-Lo's of the world. She's like a phenomenal, you know, she has a phenomenal body, and she never really got work done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she's gotten some stuff done, but she's put in a lot of work to maintain that.
Too, though.
Exactly,
you know,
that's what I mean.
She's not a stranger to working out.
Right.
You know, so she's gonna have something going on. She danced for years, so you know, we get in the gym. I was in the gym for years, right? And I got out of the gym and flabbed out, and then went back to the gym. And 2 weeks later, they came right back, boom, because it's muscle memory, you know.
Right.
And yeah, man, we just gotta let our little girls know that they're beautiful, man. That's it.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? BBLs and all that. A lot of them don't even need the booties. All they need is to take the waist down if they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just take the waistline down, leave your booty alone.
I think that has a name too, but I don't know.
You know, there was one girl I seen at the gym, and she's already big.
Right.
And she took the waistline down. The waistline was literally this small.
Yeah.
The ass was all the way out here, and I think she added some to it. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but listen, man.
It didn't look good?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. And that's the thing too. 'Cause a lot of women think that men just like to look at booties and everything is. They just love to look at anything that look like something. They just think men want it.
Yeah.
You know.
But
I'm here to let you guys know that no, we don't. You know
exactly.
I don't.
Exactly.
Know? And it's not about a big ass. With me, it's about a nice shapely ass. It can be small, it can be big, it can be whatever, but if it's a nice shape, that's good. You know, I'm not in the market for anything, just to let you know. But I'm just letting you know from a man's point of view, you know, you don't have to have a big ass. You don't have to do this. I might not like it, he might not like it, but he's gonna like it. He might not like it, I might like it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not, you know, just pick and choose who like you.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
So the way we got on this conversation, me and my client, was he was on a dating app and he saw this pretty girl. Swipe right, they connected, and then boom, they went out. When he saw her, she was pretty, and everything was good. Everything was great. They ended up having a conversation, and he asked her because he needed to know, do you have, you know, like any kind of surgery? Did you have any surgery? And she said, yeah, she got her breast done, she got her butt done, and all this stuff. So he automatically like crossed her off the list, even though the date was bomb, because it just wasn't wasn't his cup of tea. So I'm like, how do you turn down something like a dope situation like that, even though she was, you know, bodied like that?
That's the guy who was sitting in the chair the other day?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why, but I'll tell you later.
So to all our followers, women too, you guys could chime in, because I know some of y'all date women also. If you are dating somebody, or if you are seeing somebody, matter of fact, forget that. Do you prefer BBLs over natural, and would somebody having a BBL stop you from talking to them?
And also, for the guys, the touch is everything.
That's a fact.
Right? And, you know, girls with the BBLs, they are hardcore. Booties is hard as hell, like stone. I like soft women.
I heard it's only hard in the beginning though.
Well,
then it's a process. They go get massaged, they go get whatever the sequence is, and then it eventually gets to that you know, that feel that we all like.
I can honestly say I've never been with a woman who had surgery done on her behind. Never had a passion for it, you know. I've seen a lot, you know. I've toured with a lot of celebrities, and the Silicon Alley, you know, whenever they come to the shows and do whatever. But I've seen a lot, you know. Toured with Dennis Rodman. We toured strip clubs, and it was incredible. But I was never really turned on by it. I wasn't turned off by it, but I wasn't really turned on by it. It didn't do anything for me. But I noticed that a lot of women had them, and it was saddening to a certain degree, because they felt like they had to do this in order to fit in. But it ain't no different than a guy spending all his money on a BMW. No, he can't afford it.
But that's not changing your look.
It is changing your look.
Nah,
yeah,
that's changing.
I mean, you can get your look back once the shit turns into a pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know,
you can't go backwards from those type of things. But when you buy a BMW, that could go in a second.
All right, so listen, like he said, you guys chime in, let us know what you feel, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna talk about next week. We're gonna talk about the fellas from the barbershop. We're gonna talk about the fellas who are getting man weaves.
That's gonna be a touchy situation.
It's gonna be a touchy situation. You know, because these guys are out here doing it. So, like, subscribe, and share, and definitely hit that notification button, and so we can let you know every time we drop a video.
And we'll catch you guys on the next episode of the Barbers Podcast.
Peace.
Later.
It's been real.
I am
Yeah,
so
man,
far
so,
in my bag, I wrote my
really
cell
rough,
phone like,
right.
and you can tell tone nice,
so
but
I
if
think
you
that,
tell tone anything, then tell tone right.
Do something
Better
like
tell
that.
tone nice, cause the shit go left, homie, then tone go right. In a